There are millions upon millions of people who have the same problem. And if you do it long enough, this habit of doing this will develop into a disorder. There's a couple things you should know when you are having panic attacks. Flight or fight, that's the mode you're in such moments. And your body is reacting to it. Hey everyone, just wanted to say, if you are suffering from panic attacks, I just want you to know you're not alone. There are millions upon millions of people who have the same problem. Panic attacks can make you so scared that you develop anxiety disorders. You don't want to leave the house anymore. You avoid going with a train. You avoid stepping into a huge mall with a lot of people in it. You start avoiding situations that remind you, that are similar to the ones where you have had a panic attack. And if you do it long enough, this habit of doing this will develop into a disorder, an anxiety disorder, meaning you have adjusted your behavior, you have limited your life dramatically. Anxiety disorders can grow into terrible limiting things that really drastically limit the quality of your life. There's a couple things you should know when you are having panic attacks. One, you're not gonna die. It's nothing really bad is gonna happen. What it is a lot of adrenaline in your body. Just a lot of adrenaline. Adrenaline, in your body. This hormone is there because you are in a panic mode. You are in a survival mode. Flight or fight, that's the mode you're in such moments. And your body is reacting to it. Your brain is reacting to this particular situation. Your brain thinks you're in real bad danger. You will have too much oxygen in your blood. And this is going to cause you a variety of symptoms that can vary from tingling your lips, your fingertips, sweaty hand palms, heart beating fast. Maybe you'll get nauseous. Maybe you'll feel like you're gonna pass out. All of these things can be really scary. You could feel like you're actually dying. I know I've been there many times over. It's frightening. It's absolutely frightening. So I want you to know that, first of all, you're not alone in this. You are not alone. Millions of people have this. And secondly, please, don't worry that this is never gonna go away. It is. It's totally curable. There are many different therapies that can help you get rid of it. Try and not worry too much. Now, there's a challenge for you, right? I just feel it's important that you know that you're not alone, and it's important that this will go away. This is not going to be your new life. You're not going to be having panic attacks forever. You can get rid of them. You can actually really get rid of them. You can make them go away. There are therapies for that. You have a lot of options. So the next time you have a panic attack, please just realize that in that moment, all that's happening is just this. There's adrenaline in your body more than usual. Your brain is in survival mode, and it has to pump adrenaline into your body. What can be helpful in that situation is just the realization, knowing that there's nothing going on. You're not in the woods facing a tiger. You're perfectly safe. You're sitting somewhere, you're standing somewhere, you're walking somewhere where it's absolutely safe to stand, to sit, or to walk. You're safe. You're not in a life or death situation. You're not. But your brain thinks you are. So realize that you're not. Realize this is no reason to be in survival mode. There's no reason to be in that mode. Every time you have a panic attack, or you feel like one is starting, tell yourself, there is no danger here. I'm safe. Just keep repeating it to yourself. Now get up, start walking, If you're outside, start walking outside. Slowly, easily start walking. Adjust your breathing to your slow walk mode. If you're inside, try and open a window. Try and open a window. Breathe in the fresh air and start walking inside the room you're in. Just pacing at a low pace, Try to relax your limbs as much as you can. Try to relax your breathing as much as you can. Walk slowly, but walk. Do something. Make your body use the adrenaline and make your body realize that as long as you're walking there, nothing's going to happen. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. You're getting rid of the extra adrenaline in your body. That's what you're doing. You're taking control of the situation. You're taking control over your body and your mind, which is exactly what you need to do because you feel like you don't have the control anymore, but you do. That's how you feel, right? You feel like you can't do anything about it. And it's not true. It's not true. You actually can do something about it. Please realize that you're not in danger. You're not, really. And you still have control over your body and your mind. You can take it back. Seriously. My brain made a mistake. That's what it did. And I'm correcting it. I'm telling my body and my brain, it's okay. I'm good. I'm fine. There's no life or death situation here. I'm good. There's no need for me to have this extra adrenaline. So I'm just walking it off. I'm walking off the adrenaline. I'm very mindful of my breathing. I try as best as I can. I try to slow down my breathing. Take slow, deep breaths. In, couple seconds, out, couple seconds. Take slow steps. Don't walk too fast. Just keep on walking. Keep on walking up and down the room. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Just keep walking. Give your body the opportunity for a couple minutes, to get rid of this extra adrenaline that you don't need. You don't need it, right? Give it a try the next time you have a panic attack. And let me know in the comments if it helped. If it didn't, don't worry. There's tons of other things you could do. This is just the first one. This is just a basic one that most people tend to respond to. What I want you to take away from this short talk is this. First, you are not alone. Millions and millions of people have the same issue. Secondly, you can take back control. You can. Seriously, you can take back control. Even when you are having a panic attack, you can influence it, you can diminish it, you can get rid of it. You can. You might not be able to do it the first time. Don't worry about it. You do it the next time or the next or the next. But it will get better. So please know that I've dealt with those for over 30 years, more than 3 decades. I have had these panic attacks. I've had periods of time where they were less frequent. I had really bad spells where for weeks or months on end, I couldn't even walk out the door. It was really, really bad. I've had them at home. I've had them in the car, on a bus, on a train, on a plane, in a crowd, in a store. I've had them anywhere you can imagine. I have had panic attacks. So I know what you're going through. I know exactly what it feels like. I know exactly how terrifying they are. They're a total nightmare. If you have one, you feel like in that moment you lost control of your body, and something else is controlling it, and it's not good. If you have several, if you have them regularly, then you might start to feel that you've lost control of your life. To a certain degree, you have given the controls over your body and mind over to your fear, and now it's time to take it back. Take back the control. You can take back that control. You actually can. Don't worry about it. You can. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Please take care of yourself. You will get over this. See you next time. Bye-bye.